Hello and welcome to Off the Beaten Tracks. We here at OTBT are starting the week off with a collection of Where's My Bong songs from the late 60s, early 70s. So put on your Nehru jacket and grab yourself a chair. Please subscribe and throw down a music-loving like. And you can support this channel on Patreon or listen to even more videos for free on the Off the Beaten Tracks Facebook page. Links are below. And now...
There's a change here, Harry. Bob's going to be on the outside.
I'll just have to put in my telescopic eyes. Check. I've got
Maybe I'll sing you sad stories, but I am still able to play and laugh with my friends around the table while the long winter nights pass away. Men break their spirits in their labor. They're just hoping that there's something to be gained, and not making use of their feelings. And we may never pass this way again. Keep to the ways that you should follow. Mystery keeps calling you on. We're using the senses that you've been given to walk through the night to the dawn. Well, my friends have told me to go easy and to take what I find in my stride, flowing along the endless life stream, up beyond the world and beyond my pride. Keep to the ways that you should follow. Mystery keeps calling you on. We're using the senses that you've been given to walk through the night with a song. Well, maybe I'll sing you sad stories, but I am still able to play and laugh with my friends around the table while the long winter nights pass away. My friends, they've all told me to go easy and to take what I find in my stride, flowing along the endless life stream, up beyond the world and beyond my pride.
Hi, I'm from Ontario.
This is the system.
One man's dream and a loan from the Bank of Montreal made it all impossible.
Let yourself go.
Oh, it's getting so complicated. It's just not like the 50s.
Oh, I missed the 50s.
Well, you see, Bill Davis was only the education minister there toward the end of the 50s. And now he's the premier, and it's a different story.
Oh, I'll never forget that summer at the lake. We kissed in the canoe. It's very easy, just do what you're told. Stop all your thinking, let your blood run cold, and then you will be the perfect entity, a 20th century fool, perfect industrial tool. That's the Ontario educational universal rule. Ontario, a place to live and a place to grow your own. Teach them right and teach them long, learning the corporate regrettable song. But though you are there, you know you don't belong as a 20th century fool. Perfect industrial tool.
What a tool.
That's the Ontario educational universal rule. Mindless, spineless, educational drag. And now it's time to play the big new educational show in Ontario, Principal for a Day. If you're chosen for Principal of a Day, you'll get over 3 weeks of Marine training in sunny Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I wonder if this Principal for a Day candidate over here could explain his platform a little bit for us and just tell me.
I want to be. Well, that is, I want to work to be dean until I'm becoming principal. I want to be the principal dean if I can possibly.
Well, you get appointed principal, you see, but you get elected dean. You understand?
I'm
Actually, that's all farce. You get appointed dean as
It is
well.
important that we are principal. It is the leadership that this country has founded us through those times.
I'm this democratic system in the education
Success?
sucks, man.
It
I'm
needs the
telling you.
leadership,
Success.
the dedication, the old education, the way it was back in the old days when everyone knew where they were and why they were going to stay there. And everyone knew at that time why their position in this society was there.
Well, it's a world full of crazies and all kinds of people who don't even know what they think they want. China's on the phone with no change in the weather as it is. What's more, millions for miles are walking to be examples of preventative disease. Everybody's mother's getting raped and ripped off for a piece of everybody's action. Well, television advertise averted eyes. You hide the pain and wear disguises. Wiser heads prevail, they say. As wiser heads pluck veils away. Wiser heads prevail, they say. As wiser heads pluck veils away. Wiser heads prevail, they say. As wiser heads pluck veils away instead. Hope everybody's waking up to the task of taking up the struggle for free. And wiser heads prevail, they say. Yes, wiser heads pluck veils away. Wiser heads prevail, they say. Yes, wiser heads pluck veils away. Wiser heads prevail, they say. Yes, wiser heads pluck veils away. Yes, wild mushrooms, small hushed rooms, network of roots underground. Wild mushrooms, network of feeling found. Wild mushrooms push upwards, opening rooms to the sky.
Time to go on another field trip. All right, students, hold
Jumping
hands.
on the
I don't
bus.
want anyone getting lost. Now, we're going out into the
Been on
country,
bus
and I
before.
don't see anybody pointing at the farmers or making fun
Oh,
of them.
come on, man.
Let me
wanna
make
have a
this
little
very
fun on the
clear.
bus.
Those farmers are doing their best.
Bus drivers
They're
are
trying
shit,
hard.
You know, they don't want to let you do
They're growing
nothing.
food so we can sit home
I
and be
wanna-
fat and read books.
I'd like to just go ride a cow or something. Yeah, I mean,
Gee, that guy's
Someone
got nice
you can do.
overalls.
Gee, look at them working out there in the fields.
they must like it. Yeah, yeah. You get up early and do that. don't
Gosh,
they?
they're really
Yeah,
cute,
it's
you
Weird.
I just love farmers. They're so
Hey, look, there's a
organic.
barn over there that barn's coming down anyway. Maybe
Oh,
let us
look,
have some.
we could get a couple
some
of boards
barn
and make a
boards,
coffee
yeah.
table.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that would be
Maybe we
good.
could panel the whole den.
Good count.
Slow down, city.
Oh, good county feeling. Good county feeling. Hooray for the farmer, aching backbone of the country. He's got more things to fix, and less to fix 'em with than anybody. Hooray for the farmer, aching backbone of the country. He's got more things to fix, less to fix 'em with than anybody. And talk about early rising. Why, at 5 a.m. he's awoken by a bloody ignorant bawling calf in his ear. Before city folks is even awake, he's tearing along the highway at 60 miles an hour on one damn errand or another. Oh, he's got 2 or 3 barns, fine shingly ruins, good kindling. He's got a TV and a tractor and a truck and maybe one wife, somewhat less mechanized. Oh, prosperous free enterprise! Replaces 2 blades of grass with 2.5, 5 husky devils with 1, and leaves him all their worries.
more things to fix, less to fix them with than anybody. Hooray for the farmer, making backbone of the country. He's got more things to fix, less to fix them with than anybody. Talk about early rising.
You better get young Jim to clear the lane. I gotta get over to Chuck gets here. Well, I'll call the insurance. I gotta get over to Jesse this morning, pick up oats.
Government subsidies to help buy those farmers up and send them into the city. I mean, what do you send them? Oh, it's the old agribusiness.
So let's support the boycott of craft and give the farmers a break.
Well, I can't help but dwell in the downtrodden country. The man of the past cleared the fields with hopes of the future for a long time to come, and a long time of bountiful yields. A lifetime of dreaming, an unending fable of laughter and sorrows and tears. But they danced to the fiddle music while the nights turned to day. Yeah, they danced to the fiddle music while the nights turned to day. With a heavenly vision of pleasing conditions, the pioneers came looking for change. The values we choose, like the tools we use, have always caused us pains. The wheels will turn though men's hearts burn, but time cannot be rearranged. So live with the seasons and have many reasons for giving away. Live with the seasons and have many reasons for giving away. Easy with the love of a knowledge of the balance of things in our sphere, and trying to keep my senses alive to touch other planes without fears. Peacefully seeking in colors and feelings delights of another one's cheers. While here is a place to be loved, 'cause we're children at play. Now let's see how together a garden of colors can sway. Truth of the man of the dust, like a pebble tossed into a pool. The waves of trust in the silence must surely be seen by even the fools, carrying home with their tired groan the stalk of a mythical gain. Kingdoms are dearer and people see clearer the prices they pay. Kingdoms are dearer and people see clearer the prices they pay. Shine on the surface each day. Souls coming near to shine on the surface each day. Live with the seasons and have many reasons for giving away.
our hands. We're coming around the bend with the present in our hands. We're coming around the bend with the present in our hands. You know the sins of the sons have visited upon the land. Too long to stem the tide, it's time to swim or step aside. 'Cause what they didn't understand was passed from hand to hand, and it's coming round the bend. It's the present in our hands. Coming round the bend, it's the present in our hands. And if I had to do all over again, if I had it to do all over again, well, if we had it to do all over again, we could do it all over then. Woo! Some of the fathers of our country, well, they were freaks or drunk flunkies. They made the compact and laid the law to fit the situation they saw. Now what they couldn't see was you and me. We're coming around the bend with the present in our hands. We're coming around the bend with the present in our hands. Now we're the sons of the sons of the sons, and we're loose upon the land. Too long to stem the tide, time to swim or step aside. 'Cause what they didn't understand had been passed from hand to hand, and it's coming round the bend with the present in our hand. We're coming around the bend with the present in our hand. We're coming around the bend with the present in our hand.
Guthrie wrote about the Métis of his own country. It's a mighty hard road that my poor hands have hold. My poor feet have traveled the hard, dusty road. At the edge of your cities, you see us and then we come with the dust and we go with the wind. Not a story about me through their eyes, then. Find the beginning, the slim silver key to unlock it, to dig it out. Here then is a maze to begin, be in.
years ago, Charlie Baudry and I crisscrossed the Canadian border, 10 miles north of it, 10 miles south. Our horses stepped from country to country, across low rivers, through different colors of tree green. The two of us, like a whip in slow motion, the ridge of action rising and falling, growing ever narrower in radius until it ended, and we drifted down to old Mexico and old heat. But there is nothing of significant accuracy, of wealth in the image, I know. It is there for a beginning.
Arizona, California, we harvest your crops. Then it's up north to Oregon to gather the hops. We take the grain from your fields and the grapes from your vine to lay on your table that fresh, sparkling wine. Oh, I've wandered all over this green growing land, from the Grand Coulee Dam, where the waters run down. Every state in this union, us migrants have been. We come with the dust, and we go with the wind. We come with the dust, and we go with the wind. In a blizzard's blow, staggering, stung by snow fire and the numbing tongues of cold. For my heart's a furry, sharp-toothed thing that charges out whimpering, even when pain cries the sign written on it. I shout love, even though it might deafen you, and never say that love's a mild thing, for it's hard. A violation of all laws for the shrinking of people. I shout love, counting on the hope that you will sing and not shatter in love's vibration. Shout love. Louis Riel, that man sad with wisdom I love, and his hope, Canada, for hopes are the taller parts of men. Louis Riel I love, but the hangman drives to a Sunday picnic with his family, and whatever the martyr gained, he claims. I shall love. But what if I came now, shouting love to you? You huddled in your blanket, unfed for 48 hours. The liberals goggle over their cocktails and talk patiently of feeding you. But I shout love, and I mean business. Listen, you money-plated bastards, puffing to blow back the rolling earth with your propaganda billows and your oh-so-reasoned negations of creation when I shout love. I mean your destruction. I often think of martyrs, and when I do, the wind shakes, and with that pity I can touch their lives, their flesh. For they were the most loving of folk. It was life they chose, not death. Not the staccato small deaths that leave life a ghost of memories not really remembered. They wouldn't lop one verse from the song of their lives, wouldn't say the dull, fantastic prose, the crazy chants of liars. With a living instep, it was life they chose, not death.
Nothing from you. I am not alone, and we're not on our own. We are what you read between the lines that write our stories on the pages of the Times. Live again. We all live to die. We all live to die. We all live to die and die to live again.